good, everybody? It's Gerald Jordan, the real estate plug with the home team of Exit Landmark Realty. And as of recent, I went to Instagram to ask my followers if there was anything that they wanted to ask me about real estate. So I received 6 great questions, and we're gonna get started real soon. But before we start, I definitely would like you guys to subscribe if you haven't already to my YouTube channel, Gerald Jordan. Follow me on Instagram, Gerald Jordan. Follow me on Twitter, Gerald Jordan. And if you guys have any questions after watching the video, definitely whatever platform you're watching on, whatever way you can communicate with me, definitely use that platform, use that tool to ask me that question directly. So let's get into it. Boom. Starting off with question 1. Are real estate values inflated right now? Real estate values aren't necessarily inflated. They are higher because we are in the summer market. The summer market is more, you tend to see more higher home prices in the summer market than the winter market, and that's just the ebbs and flows of the market. It's natural. It's not necessarily inflated. It's just the natural flow of the market. So boom, second question. What's a good amount to start investing in real estate? I feel like a lot of people don't understand what investing in real estate entails. There's tons of risks that come with investing in real estate that people don't necessarily understand. I feel like people think it's easier than it is. And if you're gonna go that route, then go ahead and take it. It's not as easy as it seems. Definitely learn up on real estate investing. Even me, being a realtor, I work with a lot of investors. I'm not necessarily an expert investor, so I don't know literally every single piece that goes into it. I know majority of what goes into it because I work with them. However, I think a lot of people take it much more lightly than it needs to be. So with that being said, I think around $10,000 is a good amount to start investing in real estate. You have to find the right team, who's going to loan you the money, how you're going to distribute the money, all of the things that you need. You just have to have a plan for what you're going to do. And then just execute it. And then when it's all said and done, how you're going to distribute that money. So definitely $10,000, I believe, is a good amount to start investing. So question 3, what's the hardest part about real estate? The hardest part about real estate is people. Real estate is a people-oriented business. You have to be in front of people. You have to love people. I love people. You know, I can talk to anybody, but dealing with people is something different. Once you're under contract, once you start to do things with people, you realize how different they are. And I just think dealing with people is kind of hard at some points, but it's my expertise. You deal with the good and bad that some people have, and that's what you experience as a realtor. That's what I signed up for. So I'm not complaining. That's one of the hardest parts about real estate. Something that I had to get used to, something that I had to educate myself on and learn from. So yeah, that's the hardest part about real estate. Question 4. What advice would you give somebody looking to get in the field? Understand why you want to get in the field. First of all, your why is very important. Understand who you want to market to. Understand how you're going to market. And pretty much just educate yourself to the best of your ability. When you're in realtor school, to get your license, they don't teach you how to do real estate. They teach you the laws of real estate. They don't teach you how to do real estate. So definitely try to educate yourself to the best of your ability so you can serve your clients to the best of your ability. At the end of the day, that's all you have. And if you do well for somebody, you know they're going to continue to give you business. They're going to continue to refer you somebody, and that's a large part of real estate. So definitely educate yourself to the best of your ability on real estate and how to truly do real estate. Question 5. What's your favorite part about real estate? My favorite part about real estate is the unlimited income potential. You can literally do 100 sales in a month. How likely is that? Very unlikely, but you can literally do 100 sales in a month. If you're really good, if people consistently refer you business, if you have that pipeline, you can definitely do it. But the unlimited income potential is my favorite thing about real estate. The chance to be your own boss, you're an entrepreneur when you're a realtor, and you can be your own boss. Your schedule is flexible. You can literally work out in the middle of the day. I really like the openness, the flexibleness of real estate, and like I said, the unlimited income potential. So last but not least, question number 6. Can you talk about grant programs for first-time home buyers in the DMV? For sure. If you were to call me about this, this is a question that I'll outsource to one of my loan officers because they are experts at that. I'm not, I'm just a realtor. I help assist you with the purchase or sale. But my loan officers do all of that. We talk about the loan programs, grants, But because I work with a good amount of buyers, I'm able to talk about what my buyers are using and how beneficial it is to them. So one of the grant programs that some of my buyers have went through is the FHLB grant. The FHLB grant gives you $5,000 toward closing costs or $7,500 toward closing costs if you are a hero. And what we consider heroes are people who are doctors, teachers, policemen, firemen, people in those categories. So if you are in one of those categories and you definitely are looking for, even if it's not a first-time home buyer, even if this is your second home, you can use the FHLB grant. Also, they have the Prince George's County Purchase Assistance Grant. This grant gives you $15,000 or $20,000 toward a down payment or closing costs. This has a loan-to-value ratio of 47%. So it's a very high loan-to-value ratio. However, everybody's profile is different, so it depends on your profile. That's another reason why I help send you over to one of my lenders, is because they would look at all of the information, your profile, and see which program best suits you. So definitely those two are very good. They've been very good to a lot of my buyers and got them to the finish line, and they're very happy with their program. So yeah, that's that on that. So boom, that's pretty much the end of it. Thank you for the 6 people who asked me questions. These questions were great. Those are pretty much the questions that a lot of people ask me on a daily basis. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free, like I said, to contact me on my number below. You can DM me, you can comment below, whatever platform you're watching this on. You can definitely feel free to use that space to ask me any other questions you want. Again, this is Gerald Jordan with Exit Landmark Realty. Look forward to the next episode.